Hello, this is my 1 week update, and here I am. Things appear to be going pretty well. So let's go back here. The transplant's up here. Everything's fantastic. I'm healing rather quickly, I think. I was expecting it to take a little longer than this, but I'm not complaining. The last week, all I did was lay in bed and watch movies. Literally for 3 days after the surgery, I stayed in my bed. I got up to go to the bathroom, I got up to make food, but if there wasn't anything else I needed to do, I sat and watched movies. I watched all of the Hunger Games, I watched all of the Mad Max movies, I watched the two Divergent films, and I watched all the Hobbit films, along with a ton of other YouTube videos. And then I would say about on the fourth day after that, I got in the car, I went and did some grocery shopping, came home, watched some film and video. The next day I went out and did a few more errands, went to the bank. So from let's say day 4 to right now, I would get up in the morning and do a few things, but still just come back here and chill. And I think it's been a really good decision because like I said, I've healed really quickly. I don't have any more scabs. They all came off, and they came off pretty easy too. I was washing my head, and then they just started to come off, so I just kept my head wet and kind of scraped the rest of them off. Probably not what I was supposed to do. I should have just let them all come off naturally, but they were coming off easy enough that I knew it wasn't going to cause any issues. So in 3 days, I'll be getting my stitches out, which I'm really happy about because this is still, even though it's day 7, there's a little bit of pain when it comes to certain points on my head where the stitches are. So like on the back of my head, on like the left side and the right side, and then up here in the front on this side and this side. Just like 4 points where it's still a little tender, a little sore. Hey, but other than that, no issues. I stopped taking medication, what is it called, Tramadol? Yes, Tramadol. 2 days ago. I just didn't need it anymore. And I'm not big on taking medicine at all, so when I knew that it was okay for me to stop, I stopped immediately. My scalp is still a little red, but that's to be expected. And I'm really surprised that all the hair that was in the transplants is still there. I don't know if it's going to fall out at some point, because from what I've read, everyone's hair falls out. It's called shock loss. So I'm just waiting now for all of it to fall out, but it actually appears to be growing, honestly, because they buzzed my head where the grafts came from, and the hair on the top of my head now is now longer than it was when they buzzed it, which means to me that it's growing. So I don't know what's going to happen. If it doesn't fall out, I'm happy. If it does, I'll be happy too. As long as it grows back, obviously. So that's it. This is day 7. This is the 1 week. Just wanted to let you guys see it. All right. I'll talk to you later.